Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back once more to Pragmata. Now, last time, we had just gotten to the Terra Dome, which, I don't think we can see the map outside the shelter, at least not from this screen. But we need to go find this person. I think we got like 2 out of 3 of the thingamawhatsits to access where they are. So we just need to get the rest of that, which I don't know, should be easy enough. Okay, and I already spent all our stuff, I believe, last time, so we don't have to worry about that. Attacking from behind. I don't know how often I do that. I don't think I do it often enough to really warrant having a whole mod for it. So we're just gonna leave those as is and hope for the best. Terra Dome, last one, go. And hopefully it goes well. Hopefully we'll make a lot of progress and find this person who speaks through the digital cat. Which I'm fairly certain it's the person you see in the final Pragmata trailer that we got. But I'm not sure on that. I did watch that trailer. I think I've watched all the trailers coming up to the, release of the game. But we'll see what happens here. If it loads, eventually. Certainly, it takes its sweet time sometimes. But at least it doesn't really seem to have any, like, bugs or issues. Aside from one. There's only one issue that I've ever had, like, technically. I've seen people saying that they've been having issues with the game. And they use a lot of terminology that I have no idea what it means. But, oh, we're here. Oh, yeah, we gotta find the 3 things for the things so we can get to the thing with the thing. Okay. That'll... Oh, hi. I don't think we have a red, so we're just gonna leave that be. But... What was I saying? Something about, oh, yeah. Technical issue. Hi, what the heck are you doing here?
Right on.
Overdrive protocol on standby.
Guess it's my turn.
Yeah, I still need to get used to the carbine and how that works.
Now.
Oh, that's the heat that knocked him over there. Interesting.
There's a chip over there.
Is there? Is that what all that was for? Need to hold it. But yeah, people were talking something about protons when it comes to this game. I'm like, I have no idea what that means. Apparently they were like switching protons, and I'm like, I don't think that's healthy for your atomic structure, you know. If you're gonna be switching protons, you should probably also switch neutrons. I don't know. Yeah, so it was very confusing. I don't know what they were talking about, but apparently the game doesn't do well with whatever that is, because anti-cheat or something. I have no idea, but yeah, so that's something that other people have been having issues with. Personally, the only issue I've had with the game is that sometimes, and by sometimes I mean I think every time I've done it, anytime I close the game,
Wait to get back to the shelter.
it doesn't close. Like I'll like a couple hours later look in my task manager and just see it still running to some degree in the background, and it's like, why?
Try
Well,
putting the chip into the machine, Hugh.
I hit quit game, you know, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to quit the game, but you know, small bug. Not really anything that's an issue. Oh, hi. I thought there's supposed to be loot through there, not enemies.
Yeah, let's do this.
You know, just hit him with one of those. Hit him with one of these. Is it louder than it normally is? I feel like it's slightly louder than it normally is, and I don't know why that would be. I don't know. Maybe it was always that loud and I just wasn't paying attention before. It's very possible. Okay. Performance tests. These limb replicators are convenient, but the massive influx of power they require means they inevitably end up bulky. I wanted to try running one on a mobile power source, so I created a mini handheld replicator using an EVA suit as a battery. And I'd say it was about 30% successful. It was pretty handy, but it guzzled electricity. It'd take about 4 or 5 batteries just to make a wall like this. That defeats the purpose of miniaturization in the first place. Still, mistakes are half the fun of discovery. Maybe I'm not management material, but I'm happier that way. Call it playing around if you like, but at least I'm doing what I love. I mean, that's fair, yeah. You know, it is kind of weird
Dead end.
that we haven't seen anything of anyone. Oh, that's probably nice.
Let's use a chip to make a path. I want to see the branches generate again.
Well, look who's in a chipper mood.
But we only have one of the things. Don't we need 3 of the things? What would be the point of putting in one of the things before we have 3 of the things if we need 3 of the things and not one of the things? You know? I would rather just go and do it all at once. Oh, is this? Yeah, this is the doable one. That's good. Okay, that's red down there, meaning it's tied to enemies. So we're probably gonna have some company. Yep. And not the type of company that I am a fan of.
Be careful.
Oh gosh, that's a lot of them. What the heck am I supposed to do about that?
Overdrive protocol.
Overdrive them? Did I just one-shot? My hacking damage is so high. It just one-shot the entire group. Okay. Well, that's convenient. Let me just heal up here, because we got hit by one of them. Alright then. Yeah, I guess that's a big benefit of upping your hacking damage significantly.
Use that back at the shelter.
770, jeez. Okay. I mean, it's not one of the bigger upgrade materials, but it's still pretty nice. Can I grab onto that, please? No? Okay, we're going down here, I guess. We might need to be down here. I don't know where the last 2 are. I don't know, maybe I need to put the chip in to get to where the other chips are, but I can't really see that being the case.
Yeah.
Alright, that's another REM right here.
I don't see a way to get it from here.
I mean, there's a door. Like, right over here. I don't know if we can... No, it is very locked. Okay. So we need to get in there. There's a thing over there that looks hackable. But I don't know how that helps me. Sticky bombs. Uh-huh. Fire sticky bombs that adhere to targets. Attached bombs temporarily shrink the hacking matrix and deal damage on explosive. Okay. I mean, I don't know what it means by shrink the hacking matrix. Does that just make it... Oh, it makes it easier to hack them. That could be useful against, like, really big enemies. Ones that have really complicated hacking matrices. Matrix-I. Probably matrices. Probably. Hi, you were new. I mean, not exactly new. Oh.
No. Yeah, I got him.
Okay. This thing is...
Get some!
Income. Yeah.
I'm just trying to get any hack that I can. Oh, it closed again already? When did that happen? Alright, well, he's almost dead.
I got him.
Take this!
Get him. Alright. Tanky, man. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, the move... Its moveset was rather simplistic and very reminiscent of, you know, its regular version. So, not the worst. Just a lot of health and a lot of hacking things blocked off. Alright.
Another chip.
One more to go. Let's wrap this up.
Alright. Of course, we still don't have any guarantee that what we're looking for is actually up there. Oh, a key. I'll take that.
Now we can enter a red zone.
Area Guide, Meteorology Sim Lab. The Meteorology Simulation Lab is dedicated to observing lunafilament printed plant samples. Interesting. Under a wide range of simulated natural weather conditions. On Earth, plants evolve to endure storms, droughts, and other extremes. By instilling that same resilience into lunafilament trees, we can create hardier growths that promise to greatly improve daily life. Now, okay. I've been having a lot of questions about this stuff. I think that I've kind of answered some of my own questions with some of my own theories, but it's still kind of confusing. Because, on one hand, it makes a lot of sense that they would... If my theory about Diana and others like her being an experimental hybrid of biological and robotic parts, you know, almost like a cyborg fusion thing that, you know, as they said, was prosthetic body, possibly even as a replacement for a body that somebody else ended up losing, or even a idea to pursue immortality, you know, because if you had a partly mechanical body, or even just an artificial body in general, you could code it that your cells never stop regenerating. You know, they never fail to regenerate perfectly, because we could probably figure that out if you had a fully artificial body and had a way to implant yourself into it. Now, it would make a lot of sense under those pretenses why they would want to figure out plant biology with the lunafilament. Because if they can figure out how to make lunafilament plants on a large scale that can grow, and like grow naturally, and even as it shows here, evolve, if they can figure out how to get that to work, then I could see them trying to do that in order to bring that information over to the more, you know, flesh side of the argument, because plants and animals are while completely different, they are also linked in that they're both forms of life. And so information you get from one would carry over to a certain degree about creating an artificial setup of the other. And it might just be a lot easier to make rudimentary plants and teach them how to grow on a consistent basis rather than trying to make individual animals and have those animals grow and change and evolve as they go, because plants are much better at that than animals are in certain ways. So I could see that being a good reason for it. But at the same time, if my theory is incorrect about what the Pragmata are, then why would you have trees made out of lunafilament? Because think about it. This lunafilament can take on any form and any shape and any function. And it's also a rare metal being mined up from the moon. And that has to be expensive. That has to be insanely expensive. So, and apparently they're not shipping this off to Earth yet, so they're not selling the stuff that they're making. They're just testing it, which is fair. You know, you want a testing phase to figure out all its properties and uses before you start marketing it. But there's a huge initial investment then into this research and into this product, into this material that they don't know much about yet. And they don't even know how much of it, as far as I know, they don't know how much of it is in the moon. And yet they're using it to create entire landscapes, entire cityscapes, cars, buildings, roads. And now, for some frickin' reason, instead of just using the lunafilament to make a dome and then filling that dome with oxygen through, you know, different machines and processes, and then bringing saplings up to the moon, because you get sunlight on the moon, you could have oxygen in a biodome like we're in. So what would be the point of making lunafilament trees, unless their plan is possibly to try to teach lunafilament how to grow, in that maybe they want to teach it to be able to replicate itself without them adding more lunafilament, which would be a huge thing. If they could actually make lunafilament trees that they could harvest and grow, that would then make it an infinite resource. So if that's their idea, then that makes sense. But why on earth would they ever be trying to make things out of this product that they could have just much easier brought from Earth and just replanted here if they wanted trees, you know?
Looks
Another
like this place is set up to simulate Earth's bad weather.
Bad weather? Is there good weather too?
People
Yes.
have good moods and bad, right? It's the same thing.
So they're purposely trying to make the Earth angry.
I guess so.
yes. What do we got in here? Reduces damage received by 20% when aiming your weapon. I mean, that's almost always when I get hit, so
Your
maybe
suit's
that
gonna
would be useful.
So tough. Should we take a break?
We're good for now. But yeah, it's certainly there's a lot of questions I have about what the researchers are up here doing and what their intentions were for it, and especially where the heck everyone is. I mean,
Got it.
I've been wondering since we first got here, same as Hugh. You know, Hugh's been wondering it as well, but we haven't seen a single shred of evidence that anyone was even here in the first place.
Initiating weather simulation test.
Okay.
Holy moly, lightning!
The box won't react well to that.
Let's give him a little shock, shall we?
Alright then. So we have the aid
Right on!
Do now.
of weather systems, it would seem. Stop hacking him. I want to hack you. Thank you. Just to get rid of you, you know?
Take that!
Be careful.
Okay, then.
Defenses are down. Yay!
Oh, you got hit by that. Nice. Let's just go with one of these. And I'm just gonna hit you with this because I'm invincible while I do that. Okay. Easy enough. Can I go now? I can. Okay, thank you. Loot. And I guess loot, but I don't need it right now. Is that another... Is this another fighting zone that they're just having me drop right into? Yep.
Great. Just great.
Wow. There's a lot of you. Do I at least get some lightning?
Look out!
Yes, I do. Okay.
Yeah!
You're going down. Yes. Take that.
If only I had a good old multi-hack on me right now. Oh wait, there's a multi-hack on the ground. If I wanted to grab that.
Get ready.
It's
Didn't
on
even think
now,
about that.
kid.
Yeah, we can just grab. Never mind, he's dead. Okay. I was gonna say we could just take the. Oh, one of you. Oh, good.
Now it's my turn.
Get careful. He's going to jump.
All right then.
Move, you.
Okay, we gotta shoot the balls. Which, you know, is a normal thing to say.
Go inside the circle.
All right then.
How you like this?
Our hacking does do quite good damage.
You, now.
Take this.
Get obliterated.
Full moon, huh? Great idea.
I think I like the happy weather more.
Me too.
Yeah, we would all like the happy weather more. I mean, why'd they have to have lightning? Why not just simulate a nice sunny day?
Everything sorted for the big inspection by management next week.
Yeah, we just need to list the soil sample data from the lightning labs we ran earlier.
The study to enrich soil fertility with nitrogen oxide via artificial lightning. Think we have what it takes
Huh.
to knock the CEO's socks off?
We've always known the benefits were there, but the current model was just too cost prohibitive. But if we use lightning generators made for Lin, we can get positive results at a fraction of the price.
Sounds promising. This might be what we need to get biomass back in the dead zones. Good. Very good. Let's name the report How Lightning Will Save Our Earth.
Interesting. So they were using the lightning to, I guess, do certain, like, reactions in the soil that gave it resources that it wouldn't have otherwise been able to be replenished with.
That's the last one.
which is an
Alright,
interesting
now we're talking.
concept.
Please, no more chips.
Let's reboot that regulator and go help Ace.
Yep. On it.
Let's see. Facility guide, closed test area. At the performance test range, bots undergo lightning resistance testing. As this is a high-risk test, entry is strictly prohibited for all unauthorized personnel. Reckless entry may result in serious injury. Alright, well, I'm glad you told me what enemies would be in there afterwards. Where am I? Oh, that was that door. Okay. Well, we still don't know how to get into the other place. There's still a place. Maybe we'll get back there later, but I kind of doubt it. Because, yeah, it's like right down there. I don't know. Either way, we'll, input all these.
As it should. Still doesn't help.
Look, more branches.
More branches indeed.
Slot in one more chip.
That's what we're doing.
Now we can reach that door.
Can't believe we had to go through all of this for one regulator.
I know, right? It just had to be the last one, didn't it? And I guess I probably could have done it in a different order, maybe. This just happened to be the last one. Man, this Luna filament is not good at making trees, I have to say. I mean, the main tree looks decently fine, but all of these branching off things do not look tree-like at all. You know, they're a similar color as a tree,
Sensing a strong bot nearby.
but a completely different texture.
Better stay on our toes.
Oh boy, is this the boss at the end of this area? Well. Hello. Oh, hello, everybody. Me no likey.
This guy again?
I think they were testing something.
Damn it. Me and my dumb luck.
Overdrive protocol activate.
Well, actually, yeah, we can overdrive. Let's try that. No, can you go like that?
Get on.
Hello? There we go.
Look out! Stay away from the red circle.
Try.
Watch out! There's more! Here it comes.
Time to dance.
We just gotta get rid of the... Ow. We just gotta get rid of all the distractions.
How you like
Barely got that.
Here it comes again.
Come on, enough already.
Man, it just keeps throwing this stuff at us. Well, I hit the thing.
Stay away from the red circle.
Hit him with one of these. Okay. Now the frickin' peanut gallery has been dealt with.
Right on.
Hacking potential complete. Charging again.
Stubborn hunk of junk. Get some.
Yeah!
Take
Alright,
this.
that's the purple. Get him. Get him. Man, he's got a lot of health. What are you doing? Why are you getting all stanced up like that?
Stay away from the red circle.
I'm trying.
Try. Right on. You're going down.
Here it comes again.
Come on, enough already.
Weather activator engaged. Now targeting unknown entity.
All right. So far, so good.
Shoot it where it's weak. Charging again.
I can't. Oh, is that lightning? I guess they're starting lightning in here.
Get some.
What? There? Where am I supposed to stand through all this? That was a lot. Okay.
I got him. Shoot it where it's weak, you. Here it comes.
Time to dance.
Ah, there we go.
It's on. Take
Another
this.
one of those. He's close to death. We almost got him. Just another like dozen hacks or so. And we'll be there.
Shoot it where it's weak, you. We're so close. Just a little bit more.
All right.
Oh, failed that one. Man, he just does not give me any time, does it?
Be careful. Yeah.
Oh crap.
Man, the healing is tough to do.
Stubborn monkey joke.
Oh, did I get him? Nice. All right, easy game. Yeah, he's disintegrating. Okay. Well, good for me. Happy day. Yeah, you know, ever since I got the carbine and been focusing a lot on the hacking, I haven't really had to use my other guns,
That's over.
which is
Still
kind of
gotta
nice.
reboot that regulator, Hugh.
Oh yeah. All right.
Let's scan and just make sure there wasn't any loot in there. There's loot over there, but it doesn't look like that's in the room. Looks like it's over here, past this door.
There. All gone.
Alright, and lore. It's like when you when you get a note or like a birthday card and it has money in it and you specifically ignore the money to get to the card. That's what we're doing here. We're specifically going straight for the thing instead of the loot. Strong soldiers. Whew, that was close. That sector guard get a new update or something? I was just passing through like always and it called me an intruder and pointed its gun at me. Who's tuning the sensitivity on these things? I managed to lose it behind my hollow wall, but geez. Our bot division sure has been ramping up heavy-duty munition testing over the last few months. I get that the demand is high and the top brass don't care what I think, but it always ends up devolving into the same boring conversation about sacrificing performance for cost cuts and so-called versatility. At least the sector guards are kind of heroic design philosophy that I can actually get behind. There's just something thrilling about its overblown, towering silhouette. Maybe I'm just a weirdo or something, but I'd rather people saw these things as strong soldiers than as scary weapons. Alright then.
Wow.
But yeah, as I think I was trying to say before, it is weird that there's no corpses. You know, it's possible that the Luna filament, like, bonded to all the corpses and ended up absorbing their like biomass or something, and thus nothing would be left behind. But I don't know. And then, no, I was gonna say it could be possible that entities like Diana might be actually a result of Lunafilament taking over and absorbing a human, but somehow the human like keeps some amount of control, so they become a combination. But I don't think that's actually feasible, just because there's a lot of things. Oh, we get extra weapons. Nice.
Now you can hold more units.
But people were talking about the Pragmata before, you know, all this, so really I don't think that that's a good theory. Alright.
Yay, the trees are gone.
Then let's
They
go
are indeed.
and go.
Alright, up we go.
So, we finally get to meet 8.
I mean, it hasn't been that
I wonder
long.
what her deal is. Could she be the scientist that made you?
I don't think so.
You remember something?
No, it's not that. I just feel like she's someone important to me.
I see. Well, we better step on it.
Interesting. Well, there's loot up here. Then there's loot down there. Precision shot. Activating fast move successfully starts a period of slow time where weapon damage increases by 10%. That would actually be kind of nice. I do tend to dodge quite a bit. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Is there any more loot around here that I should be... that... Is that loot? What is that?
You got something?
Scan it. Yep, that's loot.
There's
More
already
loot up
anything
there.
nearby. Let's take it back to the shelter.
How do we get over there? Probably had to jump from that, right? But I didn't know it was there. Let's attempt jumping over here. Can we jump on these trees? Oh, we can. Okay. No, I missed it. Oh, we're in the tree though. Can you climb up here? Nope. Okay. Okay, if I go up this, are we just able to drop down to it like we did with the other thing? Because it kind of looks like I'd be able to. You would just need to know where it is beforehand. Alright, we just phased right through that, but I guess that's not too odd in the world of Lunafilament and all that. Alright, hello elevator. Thanks for coming back. I don't think I need to be dropping down anymore, so I never mind, we need to keep dropping down. Sorry, elevator. We're gonna have to do that at least once more. Okay. Okay. You didn't slow down fast enough. I need to keep my speed low going through that, evidently. Alright, sorry elevator. Just don't mind me. We have places to be going. So yeah, that's connected to that, so I could just drop onto there and jump down to that tree. Alright. Flowers. Pretty plants can be found growing all over forests or fields, and they can be easily plucked with a light pull. They're fragile, so handle with care. Alright.
I wonder what that is.
Nice find. Ah, you've made it. If you ever do, You've stumbled upon the top secret Terradome Hanami Club. Once the Nufilament cherry trees reach perfection, we will gather here with our finest sake to celebrate. Since you've discovered our hidden spot, consider yourself invited. Leave your drinkable cleaning fluid at the door. This is your shot to taste real booze. Reach out if you dare. That's kinda threatening.
Oh, Hanami. That's a Japan thing, I think.
Hanami? What's that?
Bunch of people under a cherry tree having a good old time.
Whoa, that sounds like fun.
I mean, described like that, it does. But I love how he says, like, a clearly Japanese word, talking about, like while also talking about, like, in the context of cherry trees, cherry blossom trees. And then it's just like, I think it's a Japan thing, like, you don't say.
I'm glad we found you.
I don't know what else it would possibly be. Alright, let's go in here. Yep, this is looking very reminiscent of the trailer. Hi, 8. How goes it?
Diana, you're here. Thank you.
Kitty.
So you're 8. What on earth happened here?
While I was preparing to depart for Earth, a moonquake struck, damaging Edis.
Ah,
The body
that explains some
these
things.
trees, everything went out of control. You can see how well I fared.
She seems a lot more robotic than Diana. Maybe an earlier variant?
I lost my team when I hit.
If we can access the mainframe, we could force Edis offline with this stop code. As Pragmata, we're equipped with the ability to overwrite a system's programming.
We noticed,
That
yeah.
same power lies within you, Diana.
Interesting.
There's nothing like that in my memory.
Yeah, she must have gotten memory wiped due to something.
How unfortunate.
Well, let's see what we can do about that tree.
I mean, I don't know if we could do something about it.
Sorry. I'm no help. That's not true. You've made it this far, haven't you?
Because, I mean, if they're the ones that can hack and overwrite things, then...
Doesn't look like we can do anything here. But there's another place we can check. We'll shut Edis down, and then we'll head to Earth.
Hold on, 8. We'll get you out of there. Thank you.
Alright, yeah, you just
two look
go
like
back
twins.
to sleep.
Yeah.
What's up?
8 sure seemed driven.
Yeah. Not sure why she wants to go to Earth, but guess that'll come after we bust her out. Should be another regulator down below. One that can clear that tree. Let's go find
In
it.
here? But I was gonna say, you know, usually, like 99.9% of the time, I much prefer characters with long hair rather than short hair, but I don't know why, but it just kind of works for 8. Like, I don't know if it's the hairstyle or just everything about her, but it just, it
The sound of
looks
waves.
a lot better. Not necessarily better than the long hair, but just better than I thought it would be. Because usually if you take two characters... Oh, hi, there's loot over here. Good thing I went this way as well.
Let's hurry back
Ah,
and get
coin.
back to cabin.
Is that something I can hack? Why are you red? No. Okay. But yeah, usually if there's two variants of a character, one with long hair and one with short hair, I just much prefer the long hair, but here I don't. Oh, this is...
Is that the sea?
Is this real? How big is the dome? Or is this just some sort of like small like a holodeck type of place.
You've been to the sea before? On Earth?
Of course I have. Got a house with a view and everything.
A house.
Interesting.
We'd head down to the
He probably
water
gets paid
anytime we
well.
Felt like taking a break from it all. Ocean breeze does a number on the pain, but still.
Yeah, that's where I would like to live.
Breeze in the paint?
It'll make sense when you see it. You know, back on Earth.
Huh?
You just gonna stay here when this is all done? What do you want?
I want to go to Earth with you. Can I really go?
Oh, if we get everything solved up here.
Then I can go see your house and the ocean and real trees.
You bet.
I love how she still has to like have a
Gotta help 8 first, right?
like a computation to figure out high fives every time.
We can all go to Earth together.
Yeah.
I wonder if her hair grows. Or if it was just made like that. Because in theory, 8, her hair is shorter, so either they cut it that way specifically, or she started with it that way and it just never grows. Or possibly...
Now that we've got a game plan, let's finish this. Can't keep 8 waiting.
I don't know, once again, it really depends on the nature of these Pragmata. Oh yeah, now that we're out of the cutscene, you can really see the curvature of the sky. From specifically the angle the cutscene was at, it looked quite... Yeah, like if you don't look up at all, and you don't see the grid, it's hard to tell. But then you look up a bit and you see the grid and all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, that is definitely just a big sphere going to a horizon point over there. But, you know. Is there more out here? I didn't really expect there to be loot on the beach, but... Is that something I missed? Is that something I can get? Can we just parkour up this? It might have looped back around here anyway. That might have been completely unnecessary. Why did you bounce? I need to climb up again. Come on, Hugh. Okay. Well, it wasn't that hard to climb up. It was literally just like 3 jumps up the cliff. So, no real problem there. Because, yeah, it's like down here, right? 9 meters down. Yep. Right there.
Wow.
Alright, just some money. Still pretty nice. Okay. But we need to go back anyway. And it seems like that's everything, so let's just get up the place over here. Oh no, this doesn't go up, this goes in. Interesting.
Locked door.
Here's one.
Ah, yeah, big door with the big locks. Alright.
I owe you one. Back off.
I meant to hit the that.
Check. Take this.
Get blown up. Alright, thank you. I'm actually gonna go back. Oh, is this how I was supposed to have accessed the thing? Where does this go? Oh. Oh no, it's a horror game now, guys. Oh goodness. Oh.
2 more to go, right? Maybe we should hire our own bot to do this for us. Feels like we're being watched.
Oh, wait. How do I... Okay. Yeah, shooting it does get it to come out. That's not gonna work. What are you exactly? Oh, no.
Where are
But where?
you? Show yourself.
I saw ya. Alright, let's just go here. Okay, so it is still where it was when it hides. It seems like.
How you like this?
It's time to hide.
No hiding for you.
Take this.
I know I've never seen that thing before, but it was terrifying and also kind of easy. It's like Crossbreed Priscilla, you know? Except I think Priscilla teleports when she goes invisible. That thing was a lot easier than Priscilla because it just kind of stayed in the same spot seemingly. Ooh, new red, photon laser. Okay. Let me posit a question then. What laser doesn't use photons? Because photons are just particles of light, right? That's I mean, I'm no light biologist, evidently. But I'm pretty sure a photon is, you know, it's one of those things that's both a wave and a particle, and it's very confusing, and it's pretty much the only thing that can go at the speed of light. Well, actually, I guess a lot of things go at the speed of light. You know, like gravity. Apparently gravity moves at the speed of light. Anyway, so photon lasers, it just seems very redundant to call it that, doesn't it? Because that's basically just saying light laser, and lasers are made of light. So it's a light laser. I don't understand it. Anyway, powerful attack unit that shoots a concentrated photon beam. Mobility is reduced while firing, but its damage increases the longer the beam is sustained. Oh, okay. Yeah, that does some damage. That's it has some good ammo on it too. So basically, if we find a big opening, we could just sit down and shoot the heck out of something. Especially if we hack it open, and I feel like that would do very well for increasing the damage of our next hack. Yeah, let's just replace that.
Shooting for continuous damage.
I think that's gonna be very useful, possibly.
Look out for
Oh, hello.
its sensor.
Right on. Back off.
Be careful.
Yes.
Yeah, alright, big damage. Oh, hello.
Shoot now.
Yeah, you know, I thought I would prefer the pistol to the carbine, and I think I would have if I had kept going with, like,
Incoming.
gun supremacy. But why can I not target this guy? I guess I was just far away.
Delete node.
I owe you.
Hello.
Step off.
Don't go inside the circle.
I'm trying not to. You just not do it?
How you like this?
Careful. It's going to jump. Phew. Yay.
What's it doing? Nothing I have to care about, methinks. You know, and this is with increased hack range. It's kind of crazy.
Don't go inside the circle!
Now it's my turn.
You know, is it...
Don't go inside the circle!
Is it child labor if I'm doing most of my damage through hacking? I mean, she's not actually a child, but oh hi, you're one of them.
At the ready.
Right on.
Man, this guy does not stay hacked long.
It's my turn.
Right here! There's a terminal by the door!
Take this.
Couple ammo. Yeah, so hacking them is a little difficult because they keep unhacking really soon. I mean, other enemies, you can get like 3 or 4 hacks in before you have to initially hack them. But that guy, he was just tanking a hack every other hack. You know what I mean. SW. That's not the right button. DSAS.
One more
There
to
we go.
You know, I'd love to talk to the brain that scattered all these terminals around.
Man, you would have hated it in Raccoon City. Let me tell you. You would just be sitting there like, who the heck made it so you need 3 different quartzes to open this door? How am I supposed to get to the bathroom? Like, he would be very concerned about their design philosophy. If, just scattering the terminals around the place is enough to make him question whoever did it. I hear walking, but where? Ah, you.
These are shooting to me.
I don't like those ones. There we go. Just gotta spam hack them. It's fine. AWAW. Ah, wow.
Keep up the pace.
What are we, what was the name? Monoko? From Expedition 33? Probably. Alright, we'll probably head back through there soon, but I'll read this first. Signal interference protection. To safeguard sensitive experiments conducted in the Terradome, we're testing a system that uses high-tech jamming devices to block outside radio interference. The jamming signal blocks incoming interference for a limited time, preventing not only unauthorized access, but also forced intrusions like hacking. Ooh. Please note that wireless devices will also be disabled, so exercise caution when activating the systems. Okay. So there's something that can temporarily limit hacking, which I guess we've seen those systems on other bots before with the antenna that they put out, but we'll head back, get healed up, use all of these upgrade materials we've been hoarding. Hello again. Oh yeah, we have like 2 of these, 2 or 3.
It was so pretty.
That wasn't even the real one. Balloons. Oh, right there next to the skateboards. They defy gravity.
But how? Gas?
Yes. Probably helium. If we still use helium. Don't we have like limited helium on Earth? It's probably not that limited. But wasn't that a thing? Hi, do you want another one? I mean, you're still playing with the balloon. I'll just let you play until you're done with that. Because if I just give her another thing, then it would cheapen the experience of the balloons, right? We can't be having that. It is interesting. I don't know where we get helium from.
Looks like it's responding to shifts in the air and static electricity.
You right. I mean, at least you're aware of that. A lot of people see balloons moving erratically and are just like, it's a ghost. And they don't realize that static electricity can actually kinetically move a balloon quite easily. Because balloons are like literally negative mass. That's why they float. Is because their actual mass is lesser than their buoyancy in air. So they're incredibly light, and static electricity could easily maneuver that. All right. Oh, it just makes a flower bed right in the ground. That's normal.
Flowers! Were these the ones from the Terradome?
Yeah. Flowers. Not a lot of them, but you know, that's fine.
Q, let's play!
Play with
You ever
what?
play any of those games that kids are into? Like hide and seek?
What's that?
You hide, someone finds you, rinse and repeat. I was a master at it. Not a single person could find me.
Q, I want to play.
All right, let's give it a shot.
All right.
I'll hide first. Come and find me.
That's probably for the best. I'm way too big to hide.
I'm ready.
Okay. I mean, she's wearing a bright teal suit. You're not supposed to say I'm over here when you're playing hide and seek.
Q, you're so good at this. Aw,
There aren't many
I
places
was
to hide.
sure you wouldn't find me there.
But all right, let's do upgrades because that's what we have the most of. We'll max out this because of course we will. More ammo capacity is nice. Stagger rate, probably nice. And then more damage will be huge. Because if this thing shoots so fast, that one increase in damage is rather significant. Now, we can go here. Yeah, we'll get these available. Oh, we can upgrade our other guns more as well. I never actually realized that. Alright. Well, we'll need to figure out which ones we unlock double charge. Right, that's what we had in the mini game. Interesting. You just have up to ammo capacity. Up to what? It doesn't say, but that's fine. I don't know. I'm liking the photon laser, I think. It would increase the ammo capacity by a bit. Increase damage and hit interval. Or reduce hit interval. I like the idea of the photon laser, but since we haven't tried it yet, I'm hesitant to upgrade it right now. Let's just... Let's see here. Auto hack. We haven't been using the auto hacking because I forget we have it. And honestly, usually it's not too big of an issue just to, you know, do it myself. Mod slot is definitely something we want. Maybe more hacking ones. Maybe more of everything. More performance on the overdrive. Thank you. Another mod slot because definitely. Another node slot, because why not? Alright. Do we have any more money for anything else? Not really. And we can upgrade the photon laser a little bit. Get it some extra damage for when we test it out. What else to do? Let's talk to you. You have things. Do you have more simulations? No, we already did all the simulations. Okay. Now, what else were we wanting to do? Oh yeah, we got this unlocked. We have 3 coins. We honestly could just go across here. We could get the outfit and the this, which would be decent. But would I use that? And then we'd just end up with a report, which, you know, it's nice to have lore. I'll probably read up on a lot more of the lore later. Ooh, we also need to figure out, like, other bingos that we can get. So I don't... Can we get any other bingos at the same time? I mean, I guess we went like this and then like this. That would be a bingo there and there. But we could do that from any... Yeah, pretty much from anywhere. Anyway, I think we're gonna do this one because I'm not feeling this one too much. I mean, attack power increased by 10%. Does that affect the hacking though? I would assume so, because it just says attack power, so I assume that would be all attacks, but what do I know? But I do want the outfit because cosmetics are the best thing that you can get in any game.
Show us how you look once you've put it on.
And then we can get to, that's just bot
We
data
are honored to provide one of
and a report.
our great.
Okay. Oh,
Ta-da!
that unlocks a thing though.
You can scan secret reports here.
Interesting. Serious reports from Cabin's Stamp Club. Okay, we got another bingo. Oh, but that's a triple bingo, right? Yeah, so that gives us the whatever that is. What does that do? Defense unit that deploys drones which automatically target and attack nearby hostiles. You can switch weapons while the drones are active. Okay. So it would replace the, Interesting. Wonder how long they last. But alright.
Appreciated.
See you later. I'm gonna go back here and see what that's about. Yeah, drone hive. Drone reserves and drone reserves max active. Huh.
So simple, but it's actually pretty hard to write.
I don't think you're doing it right.
Practice if I don't want to fall.
Is that your practice? I don't. Should I explain? I guess not.
Really write it, but it's fun.
I mean, that's good. As long as you're enjoying yourself. You don't have to do it correctly, I guess. Let's see. Digging begins. Getting someone to open up isn't rocket science. Each and every one of us carries a secret which we're dying to spill. But the real prize? It's the innocent ones. The kind-hearted, soft-spoken types that wouldn't hurt a fly. They're the ones who end up confessing their wildest secrets. This is where I come in. Glad I brought that occult magazine with my article in it. Always a good conversation starter. And as usual, they always take the bait. Print media is pretty rare these days. A third-rate rag full of sketchy headlines and sensational BS. But around here, even that counts as decent entertainment. Some of the staff still cared about the Cradle's public image. The truth is, the buzz died down a long time ago. These days, people just see it as a passion project picked up by some indulgent corporation, a company still recovering from a failed government venture, chasing a dream that won't ever turn a profit. When I told them that, some of them actually looked pleased with themselves. I don't get these brainiac types. To be brutally honest, the food here kinda sucks. I mean, I'd assume so. Yeah, you're in space. How are you gonna get good food? And don't get me started on that chicken platter. They can try to imitate the flavor all they want, but in the end, it'll always be synthetic trash. These people have been shoveling this crap down their pie holes for 2 years now. Guess living on the moon really screws with your standards. Count me out. But I gotta say, the artificial wine isn't too bad. Gets the job done at least. Day 2 has been pretty good. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Before I knew it, I had talked to every member on the data team. Piece of cake. Tomorrow, I'll be checking out the Terradome. If I keep up this pace, I should be wrapped up by day 4. No, day 3. Oh, how I look forward to finally meeting him. Who's him? Now, here's also another thing. It's something funny that I've noticed about some people, is that they seem to think, for some reason, that going to space should be some kind of luxury cruise, you know? Like, I don't remember his name. I don't remember which one it was, but there was this flat earther that I was, you know, watching. I think it was a Simon Dan video, because obviously I watch a lot of that because flat earth is funny to me. quite fun to point and laugh. But yeah, there was this one flat earther that was talking about how he doesn't think the space, or like the Artemis 2 mission, was real because, or like his incredulousness was increased because there was like, I forget how many people were on the mission, but it was like, I don't know, 3 guys and 1 girl on the mission. And he was sitting there just like, oh, so, you know, they're able to just sit with, you know, like a co-ed team in this small space with tiny bedrooms and 1 tiny bathroom in this, you know, shuttle all together for like 10 days. That's impossible. They couldn't do that. It's like, that isn't an argument, first of all. Additionally, that's pretty much the same conditions that you would have on like a smaller vessel on the ocean. You know, like, have you ever been on a boat? You're also in cramped spaces, usually with just like 1 bathroom that you share with numerous people, and people still go out in like co-ed expeditions into the ocean with, you know, for like fishing or research or, I don't know, a million other reasons. People go out to sea for a lot of reasons. So it's like, it's pretty much the same thing. You want to be minimizing the amount of space you use, and it just so happens that bathrooms and individual bedrooms are not necessary, you know? You just need very small amounts and very minimal infrastructure in that way, and you're fine. So, but he was just apparently thinking the mission was fake because he didn't think that layout of like that group of people would be able to survive 10 days together. This is kind of a cool suit. It makes me look a bit more menacing, but you know, that's fine. Do you have something else to talk about?
The sea was so pretty. I couldn't believe my eyes. The sparkling water, the gentle breeze.
You've really taken to the sea, huh?
I mean, who wouldn't be?
It was pretty good, but the real thing's gonna blow you away. And that's only the beginning. I'll take you all over, kiddo. Something to look forward to.
Yay!
Yeah, I mean, the ocean's nice, but there are a lot of things on Earth.
A few seconds.
Oh, do you have another picture? When did you have time to draw these?
Is this a princess?
No, it's me wearing pretty clothes. I want to wear something like this one day. And
I
wanted to
mean,
give this to you so you'd remember.
it's... Wait a minute.
Check with Cabin. Maybe there's something in stock.
Ah, there it is.
Can I actually check with Cabin? Can I ask him about that?
Rolling away.
I don't think so. Yeah, no. Also, what's the jukebox? Oh. We actually change our
We'll be here.
background music. That's nice. That's what I assumed that it could do. I just never thought to use it. Also, is there a way I can look at the things that she gave? Archive? Where would those be? Emails? Probably not emails. Kitty. Guidance, holos, help. Yeah, I don't know where you would find that. All the pictures she gave us, but I was pretty sure I'm pretty sure. I only saw it briefly. But doesn't she have like a DLC purchasable outfit that looks almost exactly like the outfit that was on the right in that image? A bit of a subtle nod to that, or not so subtle. Quite a direct nod to that. Let's go with expose, and we can finally have a third one. This lowers the damage, I think. Freeze might be good, because that gives us more time to hack again. Over here, we could just have our Riot Blaster in our other slot. I don't know how to switch these between them, so might not actually be useful at all, but meh. Alright, does this mean I can deploy 150 drones total? And do I find ammo for it in the level, or do you think that that's like... I just have the 150 and it reloads when I come back here? That would be fine, probably. I don't think that would be an issue. Alright, we got some new things. His hacking gauge build up by 15% when successfully completing a hack. That'd be useful. That would give us more overdrives. Hacking node duration. Yeah, honestly, I think we're gonna unequip that and just go all with the hacking. Because that's useful. I don't know if this will be useful. What about a defensive one? Support? Oh, that would be kind of useful. Turnable weapons are 30% faster. The Luna Filament I'm just keeping until we get all the upgrades with Luna Filament, because why not? But yeah, maybe not resetting the hacking matrix would be useful. This could also be useful, possibly, but we're fine. More hacking. It's what's important. Back to the dome. Back here. And then we'll get more loot, I suppose. I don't know. We need a lot of loot. Because earlier on, we were kind of swimming in loot, getting all the upgrades. But as of now, we've kind of hit a point where the upgrades now cost enough to actually rival how much loot we're getting. Which is both good and bad, you know? Limits progression. Makes it so you're not just absolutely blazing ahead all the time. I wonder if we're actually going to help 8. Like, if we're going to be able to get rid of the tree and she's going to come with us. I don't like that.
Hugh, that device is emitting some kind of jamming signal. If we touch it, I won't be able to hack.
Damn. What the heck are we supposed to do?
Well, I just saw it was red and hacked it immediately because I didn't like the cut of its jib.
There.
Alright, you can break this, right?
Just doing my part.
Alright. Thank you. Give me my loot. Just Luna Filament.
A lot of limb.
Anything else over here? I don't think so. Let's just go in here. Oh, back to the spooky area again. Is there gonna be an invisible arrow again?
Looks like that door's blocked.
Yeah, that tree's in our way.
I see. Did you move? I saw you. I saw you for a second. I saw the distortion. I see you.
Protocol at the ready.
Pull the stuff right off. I owe you. How you like this?
Just keep hacking and he can't do anything.
Take this.
Yeah, those guys are kind of spooky. Once again, not that difficult to fight, but it does make you a little paranoid. Like, they literally could be anywhere. I do have kind of a well-trained eye when it comes to distortion, but that doesn't mean that I will always see it. And if I'm just walking into a room like this, and I don't notice it, there's a very good chance.
Tree problem. You think 8's tree's gone now too?
I don't think so. Seems like it only got rid of the trees in here.
But yeah, it's very possible that I could walk right into one of those things and not even notice. And that's a spooky thought. And I'm not a fan. Where am I? Am I supposed to be here? Hello.
My hacking won't work.
Oh, we tried to jump over it.
Look out! Crap. If only we had a unit that could delete nodes.
Back off!
Stop right there. Hacking potential increased.
Oh. Yeah, that yellow does lots of damage. Hello.
Good job, Jake.
You want to be dead? I would like it if you did.
Careful.
Check. Take this.
Alright, the tough one's out of the way. Now for the little guys.
Yeah. Let's do this. It got me.
Oh, you can just grab like that? Interesting.
Thanks.
I don't really let them get that close that often. I just really thought I'd be able to hack them in time. Yeah, that critical hack thing does so much damage. I just... Oh, hi. How do I get to you? I... can't go through this door again. Didn't we come through there? Isn't that where we came from? I swear it was. Maybe there's still enemies in here we have to fight before to let us out again. But I didn't even see that that existed. Unless that's a room I haven't been in yet. There's still loot down there. Who knows? We'll get to that. Definitely not been in here though. Don't ask why I wanted to jump into that. It was probably a bad idea. I don't think we need either of these. We're pretty full up on the weapons we want.
You! We got a security zone!
How many mouse traps are they gonna set for us?
Alright. What's up here exactly? Oh, hi. What's down here exactly? Sounds like one of those guys somewhere. He's in there. There we go. Just had to get the right angle. Oh, a swing and a tree. Technically, I don't think the swing is the majority of this thing, but all right. Simple playground, classic, hanging from an old tree. Push off to fly high or just have a quiet rest. I did like just sitting on swings.
Wait to get back to the
They're
shelter.
pretty relaxing. Okay, and that just leads back here. All right. Alright, and we can get over to this. Open this bad boy.
These are
Ooh,
so fun
coins.
to collect.
Okay, well obviously there's gonna be death and destruction down here. How do I get over there? I don't think I can just jump that. Maybe I can. No. Not even with a full jump.
On and on. Enough already.
Place are swarming up.
Good job, kid.
Oh, that's quite a few of you.
Look out.
Now it's my turn.
Okay, one is down.
Stasis
Okay.
line incoming.
Hello. Don't mind me. Oh, he doing a spin.
Perfect. Prime for hacking. Overdrive protocol at the ready.
We kind of outranged these guys to some degree.
Phew.
Did I just dodge while hacking? Can I do that? How did I never notice that I could do that?
Back off.
Place are swarming up.
I owe you.
Oh, great.
Be careful. You gotta stop the jamming.
Oh, great.
Inside the circle.
Oh, that was tougher. Last time W and D and S were all just one away. So it changes every time.
Phew.
There we go.
I got him.
Did you guys hurt each other? Is that...
Now it's my turn.
Don't go inside the circle. Get back. Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of damage.
Let's do this.
But these things just have so much freaking health.
Don't go inside the circle.
Why is my mouse acting up right now?
It's on now, Kid Can.
Alright, you're taken out. And you've just been waiting patiently over here. I appreciate that.
Throwing the jump.
Is it? I don't believe it is.
Shoot now. Overdrive protocol on standby.
Ow. Come on, I was so close.
I got him. Get ready.
How you like this?
No, it's not. See, we're fine. I actually did not know it would be overheated. I was just gonna dodge the jump when it happened.
Take this.
Alright, get out of here.
Just me.
Jeez.
Edith
Yes.
started upgrading their designs.
They are very much getting stronger. Ah, loot. Oh, that's behind glass. Give me the loot. Okay. Where are we going now? And how do we... Oh, that's how. Could I have done that the whole time? Probably, right? How does this help me? Can I get up there from here? Oh, maybe I can. Yeah. Give me the money. Oh, very good. What's over here other than loot? Probably death. Death and destruction. Where's the Invisibot? You see, it makes you paranoid. It makes you really paranoid. You see loot in the middle of a dark room, and you just assume that there's an invisible bot somewhere waiting to kill you. Because there probably is. Why is the place so creepy? Alright, can we go through here? Is this... No, yes, we can. Good. Did I see that? Did I see something? Am I crazy? Well, the answer to the last one is definitely yes, but... I keep swearing that I see some kind of distortion on my screen, and then I never do. Geoscience Lab Development Plan. We are conducting tests with the newly developed lunafilament plants to determine whether natural cycles can proceed without interruption. Until the eco-modeling lab and the plant factory achieve certain research milestones, the facility will remain on standby. In the meantime, we continue to simulate future layouts, blending conventional lunafilament plants with holograms, testing how the ecosystem will thrive once full operations begin. You know, something else they could be doing is that trees are well known for making a lot of roots. And so what they might be wanting to do is to cut costs on excavation by simply being able to plant these artificial trees and by doing so having the roots go down into the moon's surface. And if they do that, then the roots could possibly like combine with and absorb lunafilament straight from the ground without input from any actual people. Can I just hack this directly? No, I don't think so. Alright, well, we have a thing here. There is extremely dangerous terrarium. We don't need to go through there just yet. Could. We got a decent amount of health and everything. Let's give it a try. We just unlocked a shortcut, so it doesn't really matter either way. Please don't tell me it's Invisibros. It's Invisibros, isn't it? Are they on the ceiling? Please don't tell me they can be on the ceiling.
Move, you!
Oh, are you just behind the wall? It's not an Invisibro? Yeah. Okay, hi. It is indeed an Invisibro.
Wow, amazing. Where are you? Show me.
No hiding for you.
Take this!
I wish those crit things could pop up at any health pool, you know? Oh, hi, there's another one of you.
Leave it to me!
Thanks!
Just finish the thing. It doesn't need to be perfect. Man, yeah, they are very hack resistant.
Where are you? Show yourself! Yeah, take this!
Yeah, I'm gonna heal up. Oh, great. Oh, great. The other one went around the other way.
Thanks!
What am I supposed to be doing about that?
Guess it's my turn.
Because I can't keep them all in view and hacked all at once. Ow. Where did that come from? What happened?
Trying to hide!
Yeah, I'm trying to hide.
Where are you? Show yourself!
Look out!
Good job, kid.
Don't go inside the circle! Fight! Fight!
Okay, why am I body blocked by you? Get out of my way. Out of my way. Oh, great.
Leave it to me!
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Thanks!
Move, you!
Can you, what am I stuck on? Why are you just there? Oh, we can actually do that in midair.
Splitting the hat!
I don't think my drones are doing anything for me. Hello.
Where are you? Show yourself!
Overdrive protocol!
Take this!
Oh, overdrive will help. I probably should have used that before, shouldn't I?
Overdrive protocol!
Hit him with one of these. Oh, ho, ho, okay.
You're going down!
Man, he is just staying so very dead. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Take this!
Get obliterated. Is that it? Nope, there's another one of you.
Diana! Help!
I'm on it!
I thought I killed all of you with the overdrive, but I guess not.
Amazing! Take this!
Oh, man. Is that all of you now? I think so. The music has died down. I hate the stealth guys when they're, I mean, 1v1, they're manageable. They're easy. But more than one? Yeesh. Storage expander. What does that do for me? Oh. Huh. That's pretty nice.
I
glad I came in here then.
Found this.
Any other secrets over here? Any other loot? There's a repair. I would have needed that before. Alright, let's continue on. Oh yeah, that's still blocked off. Let's head this way. Okay, yeah, it's nothing.
This gives me the creeps.
It
What's
does.
all this gunk? You think the quakes caused this?
The makeup of this stuff is all wrong. Not like Luna filament.
Like it's corrupted or something? Must have been working on something special down here.
Yeah, that stuff is very bizarre. I swear I feel like there should have been a invisible guy in there. Makes me more nervous that there wasn't one.
Going down.
If the regulator's close.
Yes, well, I mean, that was a big tree she was connected to. It could be like a big central tree, and going all the way down to the roots is the only way we can actually stop it.
You think our regulator's down there?
Jeez, okay, is this the boss? Hope not. I am not ready for the boss. Then why did I jump down here? I don't know.
There it is.
There's definitely going to be a boss here.
We can use that to free 8, right?
I think so. Probably. Unless a boss were to pop out right about now and stop us. Oh, hi, Edis.
Unregistered guests.
Just in time.
Your presence here is a violation of cradle security protocol. Please stand by while we remove you from the premises.
Is it another one of those? It looks similar to the, what was it called? The Creator? Nope, definitely not one of those. Similar, but very different. That thing's terrifying. Hi. Alright then.
Why would you make something like that?
Thanks, I hate it.
Okay. Take it out. Grab the regulator.
Did that hit me? I don't know if it did. Interesting. You definitely get distracted a lot while trying to hack these things.
Right on.
Ooh.
Sensors, yes.
You have a lot of health, my dude. And I, unsurprisingly, do not.
Be careful. Sensors are down. Blinking the enemy. Watch out for his tail.
Okay, I mean, I was in the middle of a dodge, but I think I just dodged too early.
Yeah. Move, you.
Where are you going? Nowhere good for me, that's for sure.
Look out!
What the heck is that?
It's up on the pillar.
Oh, great.
Stay away from those mines. They're gonna.
Mines?
Slip through the gap in the swing.
Okay, so I can't easily hack those. Those aren't a very quick hack. I wonder if I can shoot them. Either way, we'll go back to the thing. Probably deal with the boss next time. Garden Keeper. Really packs a punch. This is true. Honestly, its moveset seemed rather simple in the first phase. I just need to get more used to it and have more healing ready. You know? That would help a lot.
Leave it to me next time, okay?
Leave it to you. Okay, I'll just sit back and do nothing. You'll fight the boss. You know, I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, but we can upgrade that. We can get a little bit of upgrades here. The auto hack might honestly be really good against this thing. I just need to remember to actually use it at times, because I tend to forget it exists. All right. And we can up our thrust so we can dodge more. That's pretty useful. All right. Coin man. Man with the coin. What are we going for next? Maybe I should just finish filling this out. So we'll grab this one.
An impeccable choice. We hope you enjoy your purchase.
Okay, bye, cabin. Oh yeah, we have something for you.
That bot was big, but still really fast.
Right, the swing. It's gonna be a good one. Oh yeah. Comes with a big old dirt pile as well.
Have you ever played on one of these before?
Probably. I mean, swings are pretty much everywhere. Of course, now I probably couldn't because, you know, I'm huge and in a bulky suit.
Swinging would be this fun.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I definitely like me some swings. No data on the rest of them. Okay. Interesting.
Can I jump off this thing?
Yes, but don't die. I mean, you're a robot, so you're probably gonna be fine durability-wise, but people have died jumping off swings before. It's not pretty.
We are honored to provide one of our
sideways
greatest
bingos as
goods.
well. That's pretty nice.
Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, let's read that before I forget, and then we'll end for the moment. It's go time, the Terradome. At first glance, there were fewer people around than I expected. The intel I had suggested there should be at least twice the number of people here. Let me poke around and see what I can figure out. Wonder if that has something to do with the Pragmatas and my theories of them. From what I could gather, it seems like the staff were being reassigned. They're testing out a new management AI, and once its implementation has been finalized, the facility will be nearly fully automated. AI, huh? Yeah, sure. It does what it should, efficiency and all that, but the overly polite way of talking rubs me the wrong way. Feels like I'm being talked down to. Honestly, I feel that. I think a lot of people agree that like the positivity bias in some AIs is just really almost frustrating. It's like, why aren't you well-rounded? Why aren't you being logical fully? You know? It should be able to access all spectrum of not feelings per se, but like just emotional outputs at the same time, not just positivity. You know, it makes it unrealistic. And, you know, of course AI would be unrealistic. It's kind of the nature of AI, as of now, at least. But it seems like, as far as I know, they input the positivity bias on purpose. And that's what makes it weird, because if your AI could be more realistic to what humans themselves would be like, and you're purposefully making them less so, it's a bit weird. It's a bit of an odd route to go. Anyway, I've been having a closer look at the tram map, trying to sniff out my next lead. I noticed something strange, another tram line that's unmarked. I don't think I'm being overly suspicious. No name, no explanation, yet it stretches across the lunar plane, beyond the viewport. Can't help but wonder where it leads and why. Maintenance, perhaps? I asked around a bit, but none of the staff knew anything about it. Whether they were telling the truth or not, that's a different story. I think I got what's going on here. The biometric ID is required to set a tram destination, or a biometric ID is required to set a tram destination, but unless you have special clearance, that hidden sector won't even show up. So basically, it's a tram line reserved for the big shots. I bet you know who is using it. Now this is my kind of challenge. Let's see how far I can get without being noticed. The next ship back to Earth doesn't arrive for another 2 weeks. I've got plenty of time. Alright, he's probably very dead. I don't know, even before the whole thing was happening with the AI going haywire, I really feel like he's just he was digging too deep too fast and was flying too close to the sun, as one says. Because yeah, that kind of a very direct investigation sounds like it would be found out and shut down by the higher ups immediately. But all right, let me check to see here. Just triple check that Pragmata isn't still open. No, this time it seems to have actually closed. Possibly. Maybe it'll pop back up later. I hope not. But it does have an issue, or it did have an issue before, where it would just kind of pop back up and be in the processes taking up resources for no good reason. But all right, we'll get back to this and we'll save 8 at that juncture, and yeah, it'll be great. Sorry about the shorter streams lately. I don't know. I've been having a lot of that numbness. I think it's just that I haven't been eating enough in the mornings. I've been too lazy and too tired most mornings to make the turkey like I usually have for my morning meals before the streams. So I haven't been having that, which means that I've been having at most a meat stick before the streams start, and that's just not nearly enough. So yeah, I just need to suck it up and actually do the turkey and get it done. Because I mean, I do it once and it does it for like, it's good for like 5 days worth of servings. So I really just should do it. But you know how procrastination is. It just makes you want to keep making the easiest meals over and over because you care more about not putting effort into cooking than you do actually having a variety of food. But anywho, I'll talk to you guys next time, and we'll play more Pragmata. It'll be great. So see you then. Goodbye.